This is Daniel Mandelker, and this is our podcast, Jackie's Books, where we will talk about novels by Jackie Adams, an emerging author. We will also bring you book reviews and other commentary. This is Daniel Mandelker for Jackie's Books. Christmas is coming, and this time I am going to tell you about Christmas books. We also hope that Jackie's new book, A Hitchhiker Called Yesterday, will be published soon and in time for the holidays. Here are some Christmas books for you. Good Spirits by B.K. Borson. B.K. Borson, known for her cozy Love Light series, is back with another holiday tale, and this time she's taking on A Christmas Carol. Nolan, the ghost of Christmas past, is prepared to do his routine haunting for the year until he learns that he's been assigned to Harriet, the sweetest target he's had yet. As the duo digs into Harriet's past ahead of the Christmas Eve deadline, they discover they might have enough chemistry to last for Christmases to come. The Christmas Tree Farm by Laurie Gilmar. Laurie Gilmar's Dream Harbor series is always a book talk favorite, thanks to its small-town romance vibes. So, of course, she's added a holiday love story into the mix. Though this is technically the third book in the series, it can be read as a standalone, so don't stress about picking up the first two before diving in. Don't get it twisted. Even though Kira owns a Christmas tree farm, she hates the holidays. That is, until she meets Ben, who, in a twist of fate, gets trapped at the farm during a snowstorm and can't help but fall for Kira despite her grinchy behavior. Always in December by Emily Stone. Every year on Christmas, Josie mails a letter to her parents, who passed away on the holiday decades before. This year, she meets Max, a man who is also avoiding Christmas. Together, they have a lovely holiday until Max leaves without a trace. Without a trace. Over the course of the next year, we watch their paths intersect and discover the truth about why Max left. Fair warning, buy some tissues. A Cozy Holiday Romance by Jackie Adams. Destin is a loving mother who adores her 4-year-old son, Colin. She wraps her whole life around him, never telling Colin's dad, Avery, about Colin's birth. Avery treated Destin very wrong from the start, and she didn't want Leaf leading her or her son down a violent path. She hasn't dated since leaving Avery behind. What happens when she ends up liking the man she spilled soda on, Mr. Handsome? Will she have the courage to flirt? Will this be a new beginning for her? Well, okay, Matt, I'm finding out that my podcast is louder than everyone else's. Why?
It's a good question, Daniel. So we've talked about making sure your podcast is at a certain volume level, and we use something called Loofs, and it's just a way to actually measure the overall volume of your podcast. So chances are pretty likely whenever it was exported from your digital audio workstation, it was just exported a little too loud. And because 0 is the max volume in that meter, the actual recommended average volume level is minus 16 loose for podcasts. And oftentimes people will export their podcast a little bit louder because music is often exported at a louder volume and you don't need to. So first thing I would say, if it's too loud, is just make sure you export it a little bit more quiet, and make sure whenever you're doing that you're reading those meters in your program and that it averages about minus 16. So that's all there is to it. So I think, do you have anything else for our Christmas episode, or is that it?
This is it for Christmas, Matt, at least for now. Everybody have a good read.